So what is the wildfire risk in Tucson? I get this question all the time because so many of my clients are moving from places like California, Oregon, and Washington, and many of my clients have sadly been victims to losing their homes in a wildfire in another state. Living in the desert means that we do have to consider wildfire risks, especially in areas near the mountains like the Catalina foothills or the Rincon Valley. While Tucson itself is less prone to large fires than other parts of Arizona, dry conditions and high winds during fire season can be a concern. Again, I am definitely not a wildfire expert in any way, but for reference, I will say that we've only had 2 major wildfires outside of the city in my lifetime of 44 years. In 2003, the Aspen Fire on Mount Lemmon in the Santa Catalina Mountains burned about 85,000 acres and destroyed about 340 businesses and homes on the mountain itself, although fortunately it never made it down into the city of Tucson. 17 years later, the Bighorn Fire burned almost 120,000 acres on the same mountain after a lightning strike from a storm hit the mountain. To my knowledge, no homes or businesses were lost in that fire. Even though Tucson is certainly not immune to wildfires, it's nice to know that they haven't been too common of a thing in the past 4.5 decades.